All right, welcome back to Satisfactory, episode 7, everyone. Last time we went down to the lake, which is up over this direction, and we put in one miner down there. So, and I've been running the factory a little bit, to keep a bunch of. So once we're ready to start, we've got a ton of coal and stuff like that. So pretty much what we're going to do is just follow the power line that we put in up. That'll pretty much get us up there. We might grab a few of these stupid presents to get them out of the way and stuff, but yeah, that looks nice, don't it? We'll fix this later. I mean, right now it's just it's kind of a stopgap measure. Now there might still be one or two critters out here that could annoy me, but mainly me that annoys me, I guess, today, because I've got these iron power poles in some bad spots. But like I said, when I'm feeling better, I'll come back through and I'll fix them. Hey, wait, we killed these guys last time, did we not? Well, they must have respawned. Oh, thank goodness. I thought we were going to have to walk back over here and get our weapon back and everything. So, yeah, when we come last time, we didn't pick up all the goodies and stuff, so there are some more things to pick up. And there should be, there it is right there, okay. I did do a little bit of changing to the base just because it was annoying me just a little bit. It's just all cosmetic stuff. It's no, I didn't build any extra factories or anything like that. Where did I saw the... Oh, that's right, he's up here. We may as well grab the battery because we're going to need it. Wait, how do we not have enough space? Okay. Well, let's just go ahead. So this ain't going to be a good thing. What do you mean none? It just made space for it, I swear. Oh, that's why. Okay. And we're going to make the sword probably by the end of the video, but for right now, we're not going to worry about it. There are a couple of critters down here that could annoy us, but I think we're okay. It's all this extra grass and stuff that I'm picking up. Maybe I'll make a box down here and we'll just throw it in there for now, because we probably... I don't know for sure if we're going to, but we may need a temporary power supply just for refiring up the system. I usually like to have them. I haven't put it in yet, but so first things first, we need to figure out exactly where this is going to go. So if we went, no, I want I need to hit R. There we go. Because we're just going to kind of zoop these guys out, and that way there. Now, if I remember correctly, which I probably don't remember correctly, so you have to bear with me should I screw up. I think it's 3 across. I want to see how far across I can get these, the main ones that are, hooking to the land. I hate those things. I don't know why, I just do. But this is probably going to be the biggest part of the build here is this, because we need it. So let's see. So what I want to do is I want to come out here close to the end of where we're going to build. I mean, we're going to build further out this way, but not yet. Let's put it that way. But I am going to put some more of these since I've got them, because we're going to use them. Trust me. I mean, I don't really want to. I mean, we're going to move everything in the long run, but we're planning on right now building 4 of the unit. So, okay, let's see. Okay, if I put one in right, say right here. That's not... Why'd I grab that? I meant the coal miner. Okay, so... That would have to be like right there. We're going to do 2 on each side is what we're going to do for right now. I'm trying to remember if I need 3 in the middle or only 1 in the middle. Let's do it like this. What we're going to do is we're going to put 2 in the middle. And like I said, if it don't fit properly, it don't fit properly. We may end up redoing these on one side or the other, because what I want to do is I want to kind of, you know, see what let's see if we can do this right now so it's correct. What I want to do is I want these 2 boxes lined up. Okay, so that looks about lined up. And then we're going to, now this should line the next setup because we're exactly the same thing. So what our plan's going to be is we're going to grab the logistics stackable here. Go, and then I think it's 6 in between. 1, 2, 4, 5, and 6. Okay. So that may change later. It doesn't really matter if it's correct or not. But we're actually gonna, at this spot right here is where we're gonna cut off the belt. We're not gonna leave the belt the way it is. I need all these conveyor things all done up. Logistics, where are you? There we are. Conveyor splitter. Now, if we did that correctly, which I think we have it correct, I think right there is correct. We should more or less just be able to go like this and right down in. Same on this side, same with this one. That way we don't get, you know, a funky shaped belt or nothing. And then we can still run underneath here. And the reason we want to be able to come underneath here is because somewhere here we're going to have to put in pumps. But I want one more row back behind here so we can get back here. I hate when it does that to me. Okay, so, like I said, we need pumps. What I think we're going to do is go, let's see, where's our center is right here. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to come up here. We only really need 1 pump at the moment. So, okay, where is our regular pump? I think it's on the production side here. Yep, water extractor. Oh, we do not have copper sheets. We're going to have to go up and get copper sheets, but I'm not worried about that. Let's get the coal started. What I want, we probably need copper for that too, but I think we have the right, do we have the correct copper? Nope, that needs copper sheets as well. So we're going to have to go up and get copper sheets, or we're going to have to do some work down here and get it. But what our plan is going to be is 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So we're going to try and put our belt at that level and come in. So we're going to have to kind of measure it out up here. I mean, it's nothing fancy. It's not like it's hard to do or anything. But there still might be a critter or two. They might have respawned. I don't know. I'm going to try not to grab anything at the moment. I swear I heard a spider. Maybe it's just him. These guys are annoying. They make so much noise. I think that's why I dislike them, is because they make so much noise. Let's see. So that should be the first one there. There should be one more. Yep. See, there's one of those alien thingies. Okay, so that's good. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to avoid having to do, there's another one here somewhere. I'm trying to avoid having to cut anything for the moment. I gotta find this other one now. Wherever he went, he ran away, I'm sure. They're kind of cowards, you know. You know, it's like trying to PvP with an archer. And there's a bunch of people out there going, oh, I understand now. Anyway, yeah, here's the lot. Now there is one more over there, and there's probably another critter here somewhere. But mainly our goal right now is just to get these 3 hooked up. Yeah, I hear something else here, but how much... Do we have a lot of room? Yeah, we got plenty of room now. We can start... we can get our chainsaw out and start doing some work. Okay, I just seen the red one firing at us from somewhere. There he is. Alright, so let's just get as many of these leaves picked up as we can so we don't have to use the chainsaw as much, you know? But once we get this whole thing set up, then we'll worry about whether we're doing everything properly or not. You know, we can always, trust me, I end up double checking my own work 100 times, and but we're gonna lift it. We're gonna try and lift this up. Why can't I get what I want? There we are. There it is. Okay. I wish we could just place these without a lot of hassle, but unfortunately, that's the one thing we cannot do. When we go back up top to get the copper, I'll show you what I was talking about that I've been working on, and like it's all cosmetic. It has to do with pretty much everything we've done already, you know, type of thing. It just kind of works on top of that. Like I said, there's no new buildings. It's just, you know, good old cosmetic stuff. We're gonna, whoops. And I won't be surprised if this whole thing shuts our system down, you know, when I hook it up. That, not shut down, so. It might be, actually, tell you the truth, but... Because I don't see that... Oh yeah, the drill's running. Oh, God. So by the time you guys actually see this video, it'll be, what, Thursday? So yeah, I'll probably be at the doctor's by the time you guys are able to see this, so, hopefully I'm getting the cast off this week. God, I hope so. I mean, I'm so tired of this thing. It makes me so sore. I don't know. Maybe other people have had different experiences with them, but I have had not a good experience with them so far. So I know we're kind of throwing stuff away. That's more or less what's happening. That's why we're not getting anything out here. So what I want to do now is, let's see, that's going to come from over there. So let's go ahead and we're going to put that there. Then we're just going to kind of stretch one out until we can get all the way down, and then we'll put the tall one in. Which, what I need to do is I need to go, oops, Q, where's that, 4? Yeah. Okay. So now it'll be a little bit easier on doing it. Darn chainsaw just keeps popping up, you know. Now, hopefully I didn't do it wrong, you know. Sometimes I get it a little too long, or, you know, too far out, but tried to space it in a little bit, so this one over here should already be filling the belt, which is a good thing. So let's see, that one's, they're there and there. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to put, trying to figure out where I want to put this in, because I want to have one go out and into the side, and then the one's going to have to come around and on the outside. So, oops, logistics. We need a merger. So I think what we're going to do is this one here, we're going to put a stackable on. And then we'll just go like from here out to this side, and from that side. I think we're further enough away. I think we're okay. Yeah, we got a little bit of clipping, but I'm not worried about it. Let's go like that. Now, right now, you can see that we're filling the belt. I mean, the belt's staying pretty much full. Yeah, you know, it's going to stay full for the moment, but as soon as we get this start feeding into all the electrical down here, it's going to change a lot. So, and of course, this is a little bit of a pain in the butt, because we got to do, you know, we got to go like this and then kick. I'm going to see if we can't put that like that. We'll come back and actually build the actual belt line, but for now we're gonna just gonna, you know, shorten it up just a little bit so we know that we're not overdoing it. And, I was hoping. Okay, so let's just go ahead and we'll connect in all these belts. I need to go up and delete that one anyway, so, because for right now we don't need this, and I don't really want it going out onto the outside if I don't have to. And then we need, I think what we're going to do is to do this, we're going to put a power pole there, a power pole there. Because believe it or not, this does actually, you know, even though it's a power source, it needs a little bit of power to fire up. So, now our closest power pole is, I thought I grabbed this one, but I guess not. Oh, okay, it's going to do that thing where we're too far away. Yeah. You know, like I said, we're going to have to go get the copper. I'm hoping to actually get this hooked up today, because it really will help. This part is just kind of a little bit running back and forth because we got to connect everything up, you know. But the nice thing is it'll be all stacked up and waiting for us when we connect up to the next one. I'm hoping we can get this hooked up. If not, I may do a little bit longer video than what I like to do. I mean, it's fine if we do, just to get everything done. Wait. Oh, it went up to the next, for whatever reason, it was trying to do the Mark II things. Okay, so that, right, that gives us, yes, we have connection. And like I said, this is going to be slow for right now, but after a while, it's going to pick up really quickly. So because I need this, we're going to quick grab this. I need this quartz, because I'll show you what we're using the quartz for. Those signs we picked up last time require quartz, and so we'll be using a little bit of that. That one there isn't going to give us enough copper. Otherwise, I just say heck with it and grab the copper there. But, you know, it probably will be. So as you can see, we got quite a bit coming in here. These will not fire up right now because Do we have overclocking? We do have overclocking. I couldn't remember if I did have it in here or not. So we're going to overclock all 4 of these because it's best to overclock your power supplies anyway. You know, when we get to gas, we'll overclock all the gas. When we get to, I don't know if I put 3 in that last one or not. Might not have. We're going to double check it. We may have only put 1 in there. But what my plan is here is we're going to go up here. We're probably going to remove this guy. And what I want to do is I'm going to put in a pipe support right here. And that's going to be right at the ground level. We need to remove those. Now, if I remember correctly, we can run one water pump will run 2 of these, if I remember correctly. Oh, shoot. And all that work that we did, we used up too many of the plates. I had actually made extra plates on purpose, too. We'll just throw in a crafting bench up here. So we need these plates for the thing. I didn't see how many. I thought it was 10. So we'll make 20 and see if that's enough. Hopefully it is. So that should be enough for the first one. Like I said, we are going to run over a little bit. I mean, I can cutscene some of the little things, you know, that don't really matter, like running down here, running, you know, back up, stuff like that. But, you know, it don't really matter too much either. And, you know, I'll probably cutscene this whole thing out, you know. So I'm just going to make this last plate and see if that's enough. Okay, so water. There we go. Okay, so we're going to, for right now, we're going to put 2 water plants in. This is always the fun part, trying to, whoops. Okay, so there must be a, for whatever reason, I can't get that one to place. What is the deal? Oh, we're missing, oh, darn it. Okay, we'll have to make 1 more of them then, too. I didn't see we were out of them. Okay, we don't have screws, so we're gonna have to make some screws. So how many screws do we need per rotor? I don't remember. I think we only need 10 10 rotors, so we'll wait till it says 9 or 8. Or it starts going down, whichever. I mean, if we can't get the second water plant in, I'll put it in later, and then we'll fire it up all at once and see what we get. Yeah, we should be pretty much okay here. I mean, you know, like I said, we'll just cut out little pieces here and there to make it, but we're only at 30, just 30 minutes, so I think we'll be fine getting the second one in, and then, you know, it might take me a little bit to get the pipe to work properly, but I think it'll work. I couldn't quite figure it out, you know, I'm looking at the shadow out there, and I'm like, why can't I get that to match up? Why is that overlapping the other one not properly? Oh, okay, I see what I'm doing. Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go, let's see, if we go like this. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? Let's move that out of the way. Let's put this back here. So, more or less, what we're going to do is we're going to hook up this first pump. And I wish it was MK2 pipe because that works even better, but let's So then what we're going to try and do here is we're going to try and put this about dead center. And then we're going to go down here and we're going to put in another one of these because that'll work. Let's see. Let's just put that on 0 for right now. It's usually where I have it, so. So more or less what our plan is to get. Might have to go to this side to get this to line up properly. Usually I can get that. Oh, there's the line. I'm just going to get rid of this because then we're not wasting copper plate. But now we will have more of these going out that way at some point, you know, so. I'm hoping I got this right. We might have to go up and over. I'm not sure. I don't remember if I can get underneath here or not. I might not have done this correctly. Okay, so we're not going to worry about clipping. We're just going to let it clip and not care. All right, so pretty much we want that one there. And this one has to go here, but so let's see. That one may not be right. No, it's not. Okay, I didn't think I had it right. Okay, so let's try this again. Now this does get to be a little tricky getting through here, so I'll just have to run around and, you know, kind of weirdly to find everything, so. Oh, darn. That one's not in the right place either, so, okay, so let's go. I don't know what that one's... How the heck did that happen? Oh, it did the center line of this. It didn't do... Okay, so right... No, two on the other side should line up, but not necessarily. They should. Let's go ahead and get the pumps hooked up. We might have to make a new power pole spot, but... Okay, so yeah, we're just going to do what we can with what we have. I mean, that's the problem, is only one of them lines up, you know? Oh, we don't have the MK2 power poles, do we? How come? Oh, because we went across. Okay, so to get this to work the way I want it to work, we're going to have to kind of do a little bit of a zigzag here to get this all done properly. So we're just going to go out as far as we can, you know, with the power pole, and we'll put them in as we need them type of thing, you know, otherwise. Okay, so our water is going to start piling up really, really slowly. Now I need to take a look at this one. This one probably will not line up. It's meant to line up with this one that would, you know, technically be there, but that one will line up. But now if I have enough to make the other crossover, which we do not, we're going to run and grab this copper over here. If not, there is copper up there, but I don't want to run around too much, you know. If worse comes to worse, we'll let one fire up and then next time we will do the actual finishing, you know, of the power. But I'm hoping. Let's see, workbench. I know we got one up at the other end, but as far as I'm concerned, you can never have too many workbenches. And this whole area will get revamped. I mean, it's not going to stay the way it is. We will end up changing it a little bit. In fact, what I'm hoping to do is later on in the game, we're going to build a big power plant. We're going to send as much coal over there, but it'll be after we get the train. And this will just have a building coming down to the ground that picks up the stuff for the train. Did I make? Yes, I did. Okay, I couldn't remember if I made those or not. But as you can see, one of our power plants is already fired up. I'm hoping maybe to get a second one done up here in just a second. Actually, there's probably two fired up already, but okay, so that one should now be fired up. That one should be. Too bad I can't. I don't know if I can. There we go. That got us over. We'll go down and see if we can get the other one. We've got 6 left, so we might have enough. You know, later on we'll, if we need to leave this sit here for a while. But as you see, we are making power. We're making power. Why can't I? Oh, that's because we're on the power pole. That's why. Yeah, so we're not getting a ton of water in here. We will put water in later, but or you know, add more water connections. But you know, if we need more of these, we'll make more of them. But just like the power plants, we can overclock these as well. If I can get close enough to it. Yeah, because we got enough batteries to overclock it, so. Because mainly what we want is we want that to actually be staying full. I'm hoping maybe I can. Oh, there we go. Because I want to power this thing. As long as the power plants are running, we now have enough water. Why can't I? I don't know. For some reason, I can't run. But we'll worry about that later. It's something goofy being here. So anyway, yeah, you can see that one's you know, shutting down because either it doesn't have enough water or we don't have enough, or we got not enough coal. I don't know why all of a sudden I can't run. Come on. Does it have something to do with that H button? No. I don't know what I hit. That hit some key. Oh, I was crouched. Okay. But yeah, as you can see, we're still not getting enough water. We're gonna have to bring more water down here and you know, get another water pump down here at some point. But that we're gonna need more copper for. But we'll do that next time. We'll get enough water down here because I'd really like these running. I think what we'll do is we'll put in 4 of them, you know, fully powered. Why is that one on standby? We can't add that much water in here, do we? Okay, that is fully powered there, so why are we not getting enough water here? Maybe we are now, more or less. I mean, water is going 2 separate directions here, but yeah, whatever's going on here, it might not be sometimes these pipes get a little weird, but nope, that one's connected properly, so. But I'm sure a lot of the water pressure is going that way, so. You know, as you can see, we're turning on and off quite a bit. Well, we'll get 1 for each unit. But I will see you guys then next time, and we'll get this power plant a little more stabilized and up and running, and we'll see if maybe we can't buy the scaffolding so that we can kind of get a scaffold where we can walk up alongside here so that we can see where we've got to go. We do not need that little chunk there. So we do not need that. So that'll help a little bit, but as you can see, like this one is not getting enough water. So it's turning on and off. But yeah, so next time we'll get the water situation flushed out, but I'm pretty sure if we go here and we look, yeah, we're, that's our capacity. So this is what we're consuming. Our capacity is way up here, and our actual, what we're making is up here, or, it's here, so we have tons and tons of power. So I really don't see it being a problem. So like I said, we will fix all that next time. Make sure there's more than enough water coming in down here. I should have thought about the pumps. I was trying to get everything else done and didn't think about it. But yeah, so I will see you guys next time.